With success comes the mantle of ambassador and the honour of singing at the biggest sporting occasions. The big sporting events, the FA Cup final, the Ashes, we still see you back here and doing those events, which is great.
Yeah, I still, love doing all those things and miss doing the rugby, hope that I'll get the opportunity to do that again soon. But yeah, especially I think the sporting events in Wales because, I think it's great that we get to host them here.
And that obviously means a lot to you, especially singing the Welsh national anthem in front of crowds like
that.
Yeah,
I still get really, really emotional, especially when I've been away for a long time. So I'm really proud, and anytime they ask me, I'll happily come and sing the anthem.
Katherine Jenkins.
Something that people have come to expect from you is your Forces Sweetheart role,
yes.
Which I know we've covered a lot of in the past. Is there any plans to do any more of that at this stage, or are you just simply too busy?
Oh no, I'm never going to be too busy for it. I'm still a trustee of the British Forces Foundation, so we are planning trips for next year. We don't know what they're going to be yet because we have to fit in with the Ministry of Defence. But as my sort of trustee role, I'm still very much involved in all the fundraising. In fact, I've got a big fundraising dinner on the 23rd of November because although the artists go out there for free and we're not paid, there are quite a lot of costs, to get the equipment out there and everything. So we still need to raise a lot of money. So yeah, I'm totally involved with that and always will be, I hope.
I might see you in your desert combat gear again.
Yeah,
before too long.
I can't wait.
And her support is always welcomed in Wales.
I think charity is really important. I think that comes from my mum. She's always been involved in charity. She's always got us involved in charities, and I have a number of charities that I try and focus my energy on. And I think you have to. I think when you have success, it's important to give back.
A cause that brings Katherine back to Cardiff is the plan to build a new kidney centre for children. She invited me along when she went to meet patients and staff who'll benefit from the unit.
I first met a little girl called Zoe Ann, who she was waiting for a transplant, actually right at the beginning of my career. Totally, took to her. She's so lovely, and stayed in touch with her, and then was asked to become a patron of Kidney Wales last year. So yeah, it's something that I've kind of been involved with, and she was the start of it.
And hopefully you'll be back when the plans come into fruition to see the finished results.
Yeah, I would love to be able to. I think it's a wonderful charity. They're all doing so well, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they've got planned.
But the voice is in demand, not for singing today, but for storytelling.
So the big wild wolf came along and said, "Ho, ho, little pig, may I come in?" "No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." Which one is your favourite?
Katherine met her match with an expert in the board game Othello.
Let me just see now, so let me find it. So I've got to put a black one somewhere. Gosh, you stumped me. Yes, come on.
So Sahib, you met Katherine today. What was that like? You had a good old natter with her, didn't you?
It was good, yeah. I like she had a nice voice singing, and it's nice to see lots of celebrities coming here, meeting us, people on here, analysis.
She's literally putting her energies into a new unit for these children with a fundraising 10-kilometre run in Cardiff. First job to start the 2-kilometre race. Then the singing star joins the sporting and political lineup for the 10K race. No sign of stage fright, and they're off. Katherine's looking cool, all that operatic breath control standing her in good stead, whilst I was off in hot pursuit. A fine performance, and I managed to catch her at the line.
I actually actually really enjoyed that, and it was really emotional the last bit when everyone was cheering us. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to cry, but I loved it, and I would so do it again, and I hope more people will come and do it next year.
Crowd keeps you going, doesn't it?
Totally, they were brilliant.
Well, I'll see you next year then.
Yes, we'll see you next year. Well done to you as well. Thank you.
Coming up, meeting Hollywood royalty, singing for Streisand, love and life under the spotlight, and defining the diva. Don't go far, our Wales Show special with Katherine Jenkins is back in just a moment.